Hi, I hope you all are safe and sound. In our last episode, we were discussing about something called thinking out of the box, part 1. And we were discussing how and what stops us being a creative human being in this life. As we were discussing about thinking out of the box to be creative, I was thinking why I can't be creative with my face. So friends, I'm back with my new face and thank you for creative thinking. Last day, out of the blue, I was having a strong feeling to do a session on a topic which is very much important to be discussed. And I made a note of that topic and I done the recording, though the second part of thinking out of the box content is ready and kept. So friends, I'm saying sorry for today's episode, which is not a continuation of the previous one. I hope you don't mind about it. I welcome you all to our 5th episode of The Sparks, powered by TransMind Go Live, and on the topic, the importance of transparency in families. Now, why this happened and what is the cause? Usually, this is caused by the holder of the information not trusting the other family members in some way, and the holder not trusting themselves, because you can't trust others if you don't have trust in yourself, and also having a desire for control and to manage the outcome. Psychology says that more often not see this coming from the family leaders who has a more naturally dominant behavioral style, but from a moderate one. It says this approach generally in at least one of the children in the family. And do you know, interestingly, these people expect transparency from everyone else. Of course, there are times when it is appropriate not to disclose some sensitive information. But you need to think very carefully about taking a decision like that. How will the other person feel impact of these actions in the families? The problem is that some of the other family members may either outright resent it when they find out. This particularly be the case for those family members who have their tendency to trust is low. But on the other hand, there will be others who will let it go for a few years and then have violent objections later when a problem emerges. Either way, it does not build trust in the family. What is the remedy? Open communication. Open communication is the only remedy for this. Open communication saves destructive behaviors, otherwise later on which can rip a family apart. Ultimately, this costs a lot more financially and non-financially, more than your wealth or anything, which takes away the peace in the family. Now friends, understand how to provide information to the family members at the right time, so there is trust and there is peace in the family. After all, trust is the cornerstone of any family, and that matter any relationship. Thank you. God bless you. Stay safe.